This realistic model train will bring the roar of Wake Forest's railroad right into the museum. Exhibit designer Chess Crow will paint these to match the trains that once traveled through town.
And it started carrying freight and passengers before 1840 or by 1840. So we want to do a history of the railroad, how it developed, show some of those early train engines that would have run on this line, and come on up with the various trains that would have been the dominant trains on this line through history. And it's also something that you can talk to kids about, that grabs their attention and their interest.
The museum has a large collection of train images, beginning with this photograph of a new 10-wheel seaboard freight engine. Taken in 1911, the original image is housed at the North Carolina State Archives. The town telegraph operator worked in an office at the train depot, a communications hub of vital importance during World War II, when new track was laid to move defense cargo.
You got to ride like you're flying by your ticket at the station on the Rock Island Line.
And Wake Forest was home to the Army Finance School.
It became a huge part of the town. Of course, during its heyday, during the 1940s, largely because of the war, trains were coming through town at a rate of every 10 minutes. So this was a very busy line, and there were two lines. There were two tracks running through town.
The most gripping train images depict the crashes, at least 5 in all, that plagued the town in the early part of the 20th century. In 1928, an engine careened into Powers drugstore, killing 1 person. And in January of 1942, the New York-Florida limited passenger train slammed into a bakery truck, instantly killing the driver and capsizing right in the middle of the business district. The wreck stopped classes at Wake Forest College, as hundreds of students and townspeople gathered to see the derailed locomotive. And so, with a generous grant from the Golden Leaf Foundation, the exhibit designs grow ever more interesting and complex. Transportation, whether by highway or rail, is a proven mainstay of this town, and the new displays will grab attention in this museum.